Like I said, she just in denial, poor thing. That's probably her closest friend, and she don't want to lose her closest friend.
She probably don't have.
Which shows really. How much she really value her husband, and if she's willing to sacrifice her husband for her friend, child, that's a whole other.
At that point, they might as well go on the screw because she ain't gonna do nothing.
Or he should just go with somebody who give a fuck about him. That's just leave off with somebody who like you, because at this point, she cares more about her friendship than she care about y'all marriage with each other.
All right, so let's jump right into the foolery.
Yes, let's jump into it.
So we've been starting the podcast off with weekly question of the week for the last month or two now.
Yeah, we have.
I got us actually a weekly Reddit, and I actually do have a question that I posed to the people.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we should just start calling our little clique, the people.
We call it to the people. We could say to the people.
Mm-hmm, to the people. Our people. But anyway, I have a weekly Reddit that's a story.
Yes, yes.
Then I have a question that I pose to people that I'm actually curious what your response would be or how you would react to some. I haven't read the answers to the questions that I posed.
Okay.
So, and it was to the men.
Okay.
So I'm curious what they had to say, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
There's really no telling with me. But anywho, okay. So the weekly Reddit story is titled, I think my wife's best friend is developing feelings for me, and my wife doesn't want to believe me because it's her best friend.
Okay, that's a lot of foolishness before we even...
I read it at first.
The fact that he brought it up to her was like, "Hey, watch your friend," and she like, "I don't believe it."
It's all in your head.
Girl, denial is a river.
It is somebody actually commented that. Somebody actually commented, "Denial is a river." But okay, so here's the story. And okay, he said, "My wife and I have known each other for a total of 20-ish years.
Okay.
We dated for 9, married for 5. She has known her best friend, who we're calling D, since end of high school / early college years. They are like sisters.
Okay.
D is horrible with guys. From abusive relationship, toxic relationships. She had it all and some.
So she part of the problem. Anywho.
Hey, I don't know.
That's just how I feel about that.
At some point, there's a common denominator. I know this because she vents about it to my wife and me all the time. Recently, she just got through a particular rough relationship, which she decided she was no longer going to date and just be single for a while.
Good for her.
Right? I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Work on yourself. But he says, she began making comments to my wife about how lucky she is that she has me, and it must make her feel so good to have a supporting, caring, loving man in her life to take care of her.
Okay.
This is when her changed behavior began.
Oh, no.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no. I hate when this happens, but continue.
It says, she has been very clingy to me. She never was before. When she has been clingy to me when she comes over, meaning head on my shoulder, sitting on my lap. She tells me all the time that I make her feel safe and comfortable. She always asks how my day is going and if I'm happy to see her, or how I think her body looks in her outfit, which she kind of did before, but now she draws attention to her feminine areas. A joke was made by my wife about D being my second wife, so that she could do all the stuff the wife doesn't feel like doing. D jumped onto this and now refers too often as my second wife. My wife thinks it's funny. And it was until D sent me a picture of a ring she wanted because, air quotes, because even a second wife needs a ring.
Your wife know about that?
Hold on. It says, I have brought all this up to my wife because I don't want to keep her in the dark about anything. And she just says, and that's just her, or she doesn't mean anything by it. My fear is that D is getting what she's never gotten from any of her past relationships, i.e. comfort, validation, safety, and that she will become attached to this sort of fantasy. I don't want my wife to think I'm doing anything behind her back, but as I have stated, she just brushes it off. Am I being too observant, or is there something there my wife isn't seeing? Thoughts?
Your wife is in denial. She needs to have a conversation with her little insecure ass friend. She needs to have a conversation with her and be like, well, I love that you have friendship with my husband, but that's my husband. Talk about even a fake wife needs a ring. Girl, she can't help herself. She has to be fixated on somebody. She can't just live and be single. She cannot.
First of all, even before it got to the whole ring thing,
it was out of hand before.
First of all, Jay, you would have snatched my ass up real quick if you ever saw me sit on Victor's lap. Girl, no.
We don't do that.
Like, hold up.
If somebody even standing, like if you was dating somebody, not even just standing too close around, you be like, no, I'm gonna need you to go in a different room. I don't like how you keep following him around. I'm like, she trusts her friend way too much.
And she's giving all the signs.
And he even saying like, hey, it's to the point where she's making him uncomfortable. Like, look, she making me uncomfortable. I guess since he isn't saying those words directly, she's not getting it because he didn't say the words, she's making me uncomfortable. But it's obvious this is making him very uncomfortable.
Somebody even commented, she gonna murder your wife and try to take her place.
Boy, she gonna skin her.
You say everybody gonna
because they want to. She gonna skin her and wear it. She gonna be happy she gone.
And then you got the scumbags in here. That's just like, why is this a problem? Go enjoy, have a threesome. And it's like, this is somebody that's actually, now I will say this man is telling her like, hey, your friend is trying to do this, and she keep telling him, nah, she good, ain't nothing going on, she ain't really interested. But now if he actually goes and do it just to prove to you like, hey, I've been telling you this woman has been trying this. Been telling you for months.
I just don't know what's so hard about having a conversation with your friend. Be like, hey, girl, he done brought this mess up to me.
Right.
You making him uncomfortable. Like, you are making him uncomfortable,
even if I felt like, let's say I had a boyfriend and you was doing that stuff to him, like you were saying on doing that stuff to him. Even if I was like, I know Jade don't really mean nothing by it, I would still say something because it's making him uncomfortable.
If he brings it up, he obviously is uncomfortable because he's like, are you seeing this? Like he said, am I it's to the point where she damn near gaslighting his ass. Mm-hmm. And he like, am I overthinking it? No. Am I thinking too? No, you're not, sir.
Sir, it is not you.
Wrangle your wife too, because she needs wrangled too.
You need to sit both of them down.
Have an intervention with their asses. Both
I want
of
to
them.
Talk to both y'all asses
collectively,
because y'all got me messed up. I feel like at this, honestly, I would feel like I'm being set up.
Maybe he is.
I would feel like I'm being set up because in what I've never
sit on somebody's lap. That's wild.
Sitting on their lap.
That's wild. And how do I look today? Why are you asking my husband how you look today? You got a mirror look in it.
Girl, you better post a picture on Facebook and ask people.
Get validation from over there.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok is all friendly. They'll hype you up.
To me, it's like to the point where I'm like, what she doing is disrespectful to y'all marriage.
Disrespectful.
It's not even about whether he gonna do anything or not. It's just disrespectful.
And then to present him with a picture. I bet that was a group text too with his wife on it. Hey, here's my ring I want. What?
Girl, why am I the one you at? What about all them other people you dated and didn't dare ask them for a movie, yet alone a ring? Girl, if you don't get out my face.
My gas was flabbered.
Wow, that's sad. I almost feel bad for her.
Then somebody actually said it doesn't matter if she is or isn't developing feelings for you. What matters is your feelings. No, both matter.
It's rude. It's disrespectful.
It's incredibly disrespectful.
Not even just towards him, to his wife too. Like, it's disrespectful towards both of them.
I could not imagine.
I was like, am I seeing what I think I'm seeing?
The way I would approach you, girl, I would approach
each other like, girl, what are you doing?
I would have grabbed every bit of that little ass hair on your head. I would have palmed your head like a damn basketball and got your ass up. What is going on?
Because that's what anybody would do.
Like,
I'm like, girl, climb your ass. What's wrong with you?
In my face?
Who do you? And she does that. With whom?
Since y'all been in high school, when have you seen this woman do that?
And if it was on the flip, if you was doing that shit, she would not think nothing of it. If you was going to her little boyfriend saying, "How I look today," and sitting on his lap, she would not think that was
Does
just
this
you.
make my butt look big?
She wouldn't be thinking you being friendly. She would not.
At first, when I first started reading this, right, At first, when I started reading it, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not reading anything like super bad. Because he was like, oh, she tells the wife, how lucky she is. And
that wasn't
like
bad.
That. I was like,
that wasn't a red flag.
It almost made me stop reading it. Because I was just like, oh, he just tripping. And
but
then and it was literally him saying, this is when her changed behavior began. And I said, oh, what she do?
Something she ain't got no business. That's what she did.
And she know, come on now. Everybody know.
It's just,
you cannot convince me that woman don't know what she doing. Whether the wife is in on it or not, whether they actually trying to set him up or not, that woman knows what she is doing. And if that man goes for her, she is gonna take him up on it. There's no way she'd turn him down.
And she gonna waste no time telling her quote unquote best friend what she did.
And
she gonna waste no time.
And the only thing she gonna do, and the wife's so damn stupid, she don't even realize that if and when it happens, all the other woman is gonna do and be like, well, you the one said that I was his second wife. You the one said this. I've been doing all this in your face all this time, and you
thought
didn't
you was
have a
down
problem
with it. Thought you knew what I was doing. Girl, that's wild.
I just hope they post a follow-up when it happens.
I low-key want to know what happens too. I'm like, because this is, like, you can't sit here and act like,
there's no way. I don't care how much I trust your ass.
I don't trust nobody that much.
Get your raggedy ass off my man.
I don't trust nobody that much. Anybody with sense will be like, get your sitting on his lap.
Silly ass.
Y'all both getting beat up. You and him. Because why he let you?
Because why you even letting her? Stupid ass.
Both of y'all.
Well, I think we got upset. I would be so mad. I would be so fucking mad.
How about how I thought you was better than that? I'd be so sad.
I said,
mad and sad. Like, oh.
I would have hit her where her. I'm like, I should have known somebody that can't even choose a good man wasn't a good person.
And that's what turned to a Tyler Perry movie. And that's when it gets good.
I'll tell you, I would have been so far up in her ass.
But she know who to play with. Mm-hmm. She know that girl ain't gonna do nothing. Taking advantage of that woman's love is all she doing.
I couldn't imagine, Jay. Like, it's literally just running through my head for me. Like, oh yeah, you came over just to hang out. He just sitting on the couch watching TV, cracked open a beer, just enjoying his time. You walk through the door and just go straight to us like, hey. The fuck you mean? Hey, if you don't get your ass up, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Cause that's how anybody. I'll be like, oh, what the fuck you think you doing?
I'll trip your ass on the way over to that damn couch. Don't play with me.
Why you think you being cute? I'll be slashing your tires. Get your ass the fuck out of here. Find a way home, bitch. How dare you?
After you take this ass whooping.
And I'm still slashing tires right before I do it. You gonna be in there thinking you getting away with some shit. And I'm outside. 3 of them, not 4.
I know. You're always telling people how to get away with crime.
Hey, sometimes it's easy to do.
Hey, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Yeah.
Don't quote me.
Please don't. Remember, we not here to teach you. We just here to be your friend. My dumb ass.
What?
So the Reddit that I read, I screenshotted it. And it has an X right here. So this whole time I'm sitting here pressing this X trying to get it to leave. And I said, it's not closing.
Oh, Jocelyn.
You know, we all have our moments. It's okay. You know what? This is Reddit. I ain't stupid. It just wasn't doing it. It just wasn't doing it. Okay, now I feel better. Okay. So I saw a TikTok today.
Yes.
With this guy that posed a question. And I literally, so it's not my question that I thought of, but I did go to Reddit and ask it. I really didn't think I'd get that many responses on it, to be honest, but I got 22.
Okay.
I thought maybe I'd get a couple. And then I just read their responses and keep it to myself. But then I was reading some of them and I was just like,
some of these are good.
Yeah.
What is it?
So, excuse me. So I asked Reddit, I don't know what the hell I got on my pants. I asked Reddit, fellas.
Yes.
What's the main reason you wouldn't want to be a female?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bevy of things, I'm sure. It's a bevy.
One man said periods. And I'm like,
they
fair.
suck.
Fair.
Still trying to get mine to be gone.
I got mine gone. And hey, look, said it once, said it twice. I said 50 million more times. That hysterectomy, and I repeat, that hysterectomy was the best decision I've ever made in my life.
And let the hate begin.
Let it begin. Because I will sing it from the mountaintops. Give me a damn, what is it, bullhorn?
Yeah. And
send me straight up Everest. I will yell it. God will hear me.
Won't nobody give me one. It's all right.
What's her name? I'll give you one in a minute.
I gotta wait. Next year, I'll ask her.
Somebody said, what's the main reason you wouldn't want to be a woman? Dealing with these fellas.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's real out here. Pop the balloon only brought some of it to the light. But
somebody actually said having to sit when I pee.
You could sit when you pee as a man. I mean, it'd be kind of gross.
But they don't have to.
I mean, I could see that. Because if I could just pee while standing, that would be quicker.
Maybe I'm just lazy then. Because I'm like, you get to sit down. What's better than that?
I feel like there's worse things. But
there's definitely worse things. But okay. Fellas, what's the main reason you wouldn't want to be a female? The 80% pay thing would suck.
Yeah.
And male politicians telling you what you can do with your body.
Yeah, that's a valid.
I mean, because when was the last time we heard what the government tell men what to do with this?
No, they made Viagra a drug. Instead of saying it didn't work.
They handing out vasectomies left and right, but don't know guy want to go get them.
Crazy.
I mean,
and there's a reversible.
Those are reversible, 100%. Yeah. And I'm just like, I mean, some guys get them, but I'm like, you don't see them rushing to go get it, but yet they want to make it
to where we can't get
a hysterectomy.
Why?
And women are, again, just the women I know, all want it. I can't tell you one person that I'm not like at the very least associated with that's a female that doesn't want a hysterectomy. I don't know one.
Cause it's like,
you want one. All the females at the pharmacy that I keep talking to want one.
Cause why not?
Cause why not?
I mean, I'm through having kids.
True.
Periods are expensive. One, not only are they painful, they're expensive.
They're painful, they're disgusting,
and they're expensive. They feel nasty.
I'm telling you,
you feel sick every month, but you can't call off every single month. Nope. But you feel sick every month. You feel like shit,
and you can't walk straight.
And if you sneeze, it's nasty. It's not a good time.
I told you the best thing, in my opinion, and apparently this is not
a hot take.
It's a hot take apparently, but the best thing about a period for me was the period poops.
See, I ain't constipated. I poop every day.
They were so damn relieving.
I hated it. Especially if I want to drink coffee. I can't drink coffee and I already got the poops.
Yeah, because
be shitting everywhere.
Yeah, I guys, that's a good one. Be happy. I'm back to the period one. That was the first one. Be happy you don't have those, because God, do they suck.
And then when you first get it, you never see it coming and you just ruin your day. Is ruined.
I remember my first one.
We all do, because it's terrible.
It was the day before my 12th birthday. And terrible, right?
So you never see it coming.
And, maybe it's just my birthday. Just
maybe it's bad.
Because I got my first period the day before my birthday, and I remember we went out to breakfast on my birthday, and I had cramps so damn bad that we sat in the booth, and me and my mother was like on the back wall of the booth, and I'm curled up in the fetal position on the damn bench, laid on my mama's lap because I got cramps so damn bad. I'm like, happy effing birthday to me.
That would suck. See, luckily that happened.
Yeah, and then the other thing that happened on my birthday is 9/11. So like,
yeah, that's why you moved your birthday.
Yeah, I changed my birthday. It's now September 10th. So make sure you tell me happy birthday on September 10th, not September 11th. September 11th? No. September 10th? Yes.
I remember mine. Because that's the first time I had to learn how to take a pill. Because I never had to take any medication. I had my little Flintstone vitamins, but you chew those. I had to learn how to take a pill.
I was a Flintstone kid too.
I had to learn how to take a pill because that pain was no joke.
Yeah, I got tired of asking my mama to melt pills in spoons so that I could take it.
We used to get the liquid gels, put in the water, shake it up. It's nasty. Gulp it down.
Yeah, my mama used to take the pills and just sit it in a spoon and wait for it to dissolve and then down the hatch. Nasty.
I just learned if you take a big gulp of water, you can just swallow the damn thing.
Real smooth.
Unless
it's a horse pill.
One time one of them went down kind of sideways. I felt like I was choking. I was like, yeah.
That's one of my biggest fears is that I'm going to be in here eating or drinking something or taking a pill or something and choke, and who here with me? Girl, you'll come over on a Thursday to record and be like, I know goddamn well she ain't been dead in here for a week.
And Zephyr eating your ass.
Yeah, dude, girl, you would need therapy after that. Please get therapy.
Cause
I couldn't imagine walking in somebody's house and seeing they animal eating them.
And she'll eat you.
She sure would.
She started licking me as of late. I'm like, girl, I don't know what you up to.
She ain't up to nothing.
She like, I'm trying to see if you taste good too.
Right, do you need a little more salt? You done lost some weight, so. Okay, what's the main reason you wouldn't want to be a female? I knowingly and willingly take advantage of the fact I'm not a target of sexual violence. So I'd be concerned about that going away.
I mean, as a male, is it really gone? There's always some man willing to rape another man, honey. That's always there. And that is always a threat.
But I think he means because women are more likely to experience it than men are. And I agree with that too. I literally saw on TikTok a woman that was getting gas in her motorcycle, and a guy walked up to her and asked her for her phone number, and she said, I'm sorry, I don't give my phone number out to people, but if you want my Instagram, you can have it. And he goes, do you think this is funny? And then she was like, no, I'm just being serious. I don't give it out to anybody. And then he throws his drink in her face and walks off.
Crazy.
I'm
The entitlement. She don't have to give you nothing. She don't have to give you anything.
People need to realize no one owes anyone anything.
I'm like, you being attracted to her is not her problem.
No, it is
That's
not.
your problem.
How you feel about anybody is not their problem. And how dare you try to make it theirs?
And what? And then to throw a drink because she don't, and she offered you her Instagram.
You could have DM'd her. Maybe you could have DM'd her. Y'all would have got the messaging. And who knows? 6 years later, y'all would have been married with kids. It happens sometimes.
I mean, I can see why she don't give her her number. I wouldn't. Not to
either.
some rando at the gas station.
No.
I don't care how fine he is. Not at the gas station. There's nothing good from a man at the gas station.
And somebody actually said, I wish I were a woman.
Who said that?
I don't know. He said none. I wish I were a woman. I'd gladly take all the downsides if it were an option to just transform myself right now.
I'm not talking to you. We talking to somebody that for real. You don't count. You already want to. Well, that's because you ain't experienced it. If you experienced it, I think you might change your tune. It's more to being a woman than putting on clothes. Like, it's a whole thing.
It is a whole to do. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? To have been born as a guy would probably be so nice.
I don't know though, because women annoy me. And so
say it like that. Now, I will say that women annoy the hell out of me sometimes.
I don't think I would be attracted to them still.
I'd be surprised that me and you get along as well as we do, because both of us have said several times, women are fucking annoying.
And we annoy each other.
And it's not all women, so y'all don't leave the tribe just yet. But
as a whole,
like,
we're summing up. It's a generalization.
It's a generalization that does not apply to everyone.
Sure don't. We got friends. Matter of fact, all of my friends are women.
Mine too. Well, no, I have some male friends, but
all of my close friends are women. All of them.
What I mean by that is when I think back to all of the issues that I've ever had with anybody on this planet a day in my life, it's always been women.
Especially at work. Can't stand.
Especially at work.
They turn on you. It's
it's
worse than high school. My God.
I was like,
how they turn.
But every male that I've worked with,
it's been a good time.
Great friends. Click.
Love a male manager. What a good time for me.
I am a little worried about how I'm going to do with my new manager, because this is it's a female manager. Now, I will say, I've had good luck with female managers. It's female co-workers I don't typically have luck with.
Well, that's because they think everybody is a threat. I'm like, ma'am, I just want to get my check and leave.
Please. Can I please?
If you feel that threatened, girl, take a class. Up your skill set. Like, what are you...
I mean, ask me what I'm doing. I'll share. We all can win.
I'm not a gatekeeper. You ain't even ask.
Okay, let's get on that, because I can't stand a gatekeeper. I can't stand
the keeper of the gate.
It makes my booty itch. It makes my head hurt, and it makes my eye twitch. Stop gatekeeping. People love to do that with clothes and stuff, and I never understood that. And with restaurants. I
can understand the restaurant.
No.
I can. You don't want your place to get overcrowded.
I understand. But
it depends who you're talking to, though.
If we also give that a little more thought, we would know why that is a bad idea.
Well, then, your restaurant needs patrons to stay in business.
Exactly. I literally saw somebody post about a secret restaurant that
there's no such thing as a secret restaurant. You did not invent the restaurant. It's not a secret. They're on Google. It's not a secret.
And I'm like, you are trying to gatekeep an establishment that depends on the money from patrons.
Not just you.
By keeping it a secret so no one can go there. What do you think is going to happen to your secret restaurant?
They gonna close. You gonna go there one day and they're gonna be closed.
Unless you want to become a silent investor that just keeps this restaurant open just for you. And at that point, I say, see if you can get with the owner.
Just work there at that point. Get free food.
Right? I'm just like, the gatekeeping has to stop.
But they do it for, I don't understand about clothes either. Like, most clothes are mass produced. It's not really a secret. I don't know where you got that. But you ain't the only one with it.
You have to know that.
But I don't know. It's so many new shops. My new obsession is cider.com.
I've heard of that.
Love it. It's like, it's boho, classy, but I love it.
I have been waiting to hear that somebody went there because I was like, I'm not putting my card on their website and get
Do it.
Have you ordered stuff from them before?
No, because some of it's high as shit.
I just told you.
I thought about it.
Has anyone ever tried cider? Please let me know because I really want to try some of their clothes.
I got 8 things in my cart. I decided, you know what?
And you know I love the boho. I've actually been thinking about changing up my wardrobe.
Let's go shop. Let's both get something on cider. See what happens.
See what happens.
I want the mules. You know I love a mule. I had to throw away the leather ones after I failed because they were scratched up and it reminded me that I failed. It pissed me off.
This is your second time bringing up that fall that you done already healed from. You done healed physically. I'm going to need you to heal emotionally.
I have to let go of my clogs. You know I love them damn things.
I'm going to need you to heal yourself.
That's why you ain't seen them lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen them since then.
Because I threw them away. I was so damn mad.
I can see you like throwing a tantrum and just like hopping out of them and just throwing them in the trash.
I had to wear them the rest of the day. But as soon as I got home, I threw them up.
I bet you was just looking at them like, you bitches.
Water bottle scratched up. All messed up.
That is hilarious.
Girl, not a good time.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What do you think would unite humans, people?
The messed up part is we all are interconnected, and that still is, even that knowledge is not enough.
Yep.
To unite. We all have a origin that is similar, whether some people want to admit that or not. We come from the same origin. We all have blood running through us. But, you know, all of our insides are exactly the same, regardless of what the outside, for the most part. We have the same, we all have a heart.
A heart is a house for love, and I've learned. Oh, I want to watch that movie now. 5 Heartbeats.
Ain't nobody here to see you, Otis.
They've been doing memes on that about that on TikTok.
Girl, never gets old.
But go ahead with your. I'm sorry.
What was I saying?
You said we have a heart, and it made me think of that song.
It's just people choose to be separated, and there's nothing we can do about that. It's a choice that people make. People have all the knowledge. They have all the knowledge to understand. They don't want to. Some people, it makes them feel better about themselves to think that they are different and that they're somehow better. And that's just...
See, and that's the part. We are different.
We're still similar,
we have to recognize the fact that doesn't automatically mean we're better.
No one's better.
No one's better. I'm not better than you. You not better than me. We not better than them. They not better than us. Like, there's very few, actually there's not very few. There's no one, and maybe this is also that toxic part of me that you talk about. There's no one on this planet that I think is better than me.
You shouldn't think anybody is better than you.
Just like I think that, like, but that's also what drives me to say, oh, when I was making body butter, it was like, oh, I saw somebody doing it on YouTube, and I was like, I can do that.
See, I'm with that to a certain extent that you take it too far on.
What? I did it.
But I'm saying...
How did I take it too far?
I'm saying, you know what? The general mindset, you know, if they doing it, I can do it. That is a positive mindset. It's when you start turning into you and think that you like, you know what? Not only can I do it better than you, bitch. And it's like that with everything. And that's where it gets toxic. So it's all cool. We like, you know what? They can do it, I can do it. I'm like, yeah, we all can do it. To hear your ass come, but no, I can do it better than your ass. And it's like, no, Jocelyn, no. I mean, you probably could. But then you probably can't. And then sometimes you can't.
And those are the ones you never hear about. Well, I'm not telling you my imperfections.
Everybody has them.
I know. That's you, and you can see some of them.
Talk about the internal ones. I'm not talking about the physical ones.
Those are the ones we tell the therapist about.
I journal.
I know. You say that every episode.
I don't hide my imperfections, though.
I mean, to be honest, I don't think I hide them. Maybe I just think too much of myself. Why are you blinking like that? Are you saying that
crack me up?
Are you saying I should have been realized this or something?
Yes. You funny.
I don't think I'm perfect, but I think I'm definitely good.
But you should think you're good.
So then
there's a teetering line that you're just over. It's a teetering line.
Look, whatever. Anyway, to unite people, what do we do? What do we do? How do we fix it?
I already said, like, they know. They choose to not believe it. There's no fixing that.
Well, because you know that was going to be my next question. Well, how do you get them to believe it?
They know it. They know it already.
Well, how do you get people out of the denial?
It don't matter what evidence you can prove. That's how denial works. You can come with an encyclopedia full of evidence as to why they're wrong, and they'll still come up with a way to say that they're right.
To some extent, I agree with that, but people do work their way through denial sometimes.
Only people who work their way through denial is if they were just ignorant. Those are the only people you can save. Now, if they know and they choose not to accept, that's not the same as not knowing. We can save somebody that don't know because they don't know.
I've always said, I think the world would be a much better place if people would just leave each other the hell alone. Don't touch other people. Don't touch they shit. Leave people alone.
Actually, I think the world would be a better place if people actually genuinely read the Bible and acted accordingly. Like, genuinely read it. Like, they hate tree huggers. They hate tree huggers.
I'm about to say tree huggers.
But the Bible specifically states we're supposed to be just that. It's in Genesis. It's in the first book. Y'all just in there reading what y'all want to read. I don't get it.
Reading what y'all want to read.
I don't understand. It's right there in the beginning. Like, hey, I gave you this world. Take care of this world I gave you. Literally right there in the beginning. Don't nobody listen. Like, if you would genuinely... I only say that because there's so many people that spout being a Christian, but then when it comes time to show any sort of Christian virtue or values, besides going to church, they have nothing.
If they do that. And I think it's worse when they go to church and still act that way.
How you in there faking every Sunday and Wednesday for Bible study? You ought to be ashamed.
For me, like I said, I used to always say the world would be a much better place if people just left each other alone. And I'm not saying, just be alone the rest of your life. I mean, like, stop.
Just mind your own business.
People. Stop getting so mad at other people's stuff because it has nothing to do with you. I always say, what you eat don't make me shit. So why are we worried about what other people are thinking, doing, saying, spending their money, spending their time? Why are we concerned with that?
It ain't our place.
And most of the time, it's people that they
have no connection to.
Exactly.
You have no how
but you're so worried about it, and then people let jealousy get in, then you start wanting to steal from people, and then now y'all retaliating against each other, or you just want to fight somebody just because you in a bad mood, so you just pick some rando on the street. It's just like if people just left each other alone, let people live their lives.
We turning into Gotham City in this piece,
and I think people, not everyone, just some, a good chunk.
That's what I say.
A good chunk lack empathy, and I think that is just like it's vanishing.
It's a learned skill, is what I don't think. Like, independence and empathy are learned skills. They are not inherent. You have to work on them. You're not gonna be independent just because. Like, you have to work on being independent. That's why so many people are not, because they never worked on it. And then empathy, I'm like, well, you ain't the only one on this world, honey boo boo.
Honey boo boo.
I mean, live accordingly.
Yeah, I think people just lack a lot of empathy. Yeah, and that bugs me sometimes. It's like, I also don't think people really understand the difference between sympathy and empathy.
Or being kind and nice are not the same.
Kind and nice are not the same.
Baby, everyone's nice, but that's a social conditioning. That's not a state of being. That is a social conditioning. Nice is opening the door for somebody else. Kind is knowing that your friend doesn't have any money, so you go to the store and you buy her some diapers. That is kind. It's different.
Yeah, and we've already established based off those friend stories we've heard on here.
Boy, they hate each other.
Oh my gosh! I mean, look at the weekly Reddit for today. That friend cannot have any respect for
that is
her
not
friend.
your friend.
And if my friend has no respect for me,
what are you there for?
Why are you here?
Like I said, she just in denial, po thing. That's probably her closest friend, and she don't
what
want to
I'm
lose
thinking.
her closest
She probably don't have.
Which shows that how much she really value her husband, and if she's willing to sacrifice her husband for her friend, child, that's a whole other.
At that point, they might as well go on the screw because she ain't gonna do nothing.
Or he should just go with somebody who give a fuck about him. That's just leave off of somebody who like you, because at this point, she cares more about her friendship than she care about y'all marriage with each other.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's awkward.
I don't know. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a minute.
Sure
couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. You know, these.
I wonder what he up to. We should follow up on that shit.
These are the things, like, I hear stuff like this and it makes me happy for two reasons. It makes me, not two reasons, it makes me happy about two things. Happy I don't have many friends. And happy I'm not in a relationship.
Don't be
because I'm telling you,
the friends you have won't do anything like that.
They damn sure better not.
Because then they're not your friends. Now you don't got no friends. Because if that's the case, you ain't got no damn friends. And I'll be mad like, you heifers better not. I'll drop all y'all. You know me, I'll drop anybody. I'll be sad.
Right.
I'll be sad, but I'll still do it.
I'm like, well, that friendship has run its course.
I'm like, damn, it's hard to make new adult friends.
Right. I'm like, especially now I've worked full-time remote. Who the hell I'm making friends with?
Remember Tumblr? That was a good place for friends.
No.
Like 2008 to 2013.
No.
You missed out on the era. You missed out.
That was literally right after I graduated high school.
You missed out on a good time.
I was too busy acting like I was going to college.
I was just out. In college too, not giving a damn. Like, I was just out here.
Dude, I'm pretty sure if I look back to my first year of college, I could probably count on one hand how many times I actually went to a class and stayed on campus.
First of all, how was you not going? I was there 5 days a week like I was supposed to be. And I didn't even live on the damn campus. Oh, man.
I don't know. I don't know how many times I actually went to class.
I worked. I had a job.
I had a job too. I was going to work sometimes.
I didn't even have a car.
I didn't have a car, but I lived in Chicago, so didn't really need
Indigo
one.
sucked, but I made it work until I stopped going.
But yeah, you're funny. What were we talking about?
I don't know. We both forgot. Goddamn, we old.
We just said we was old. People don't be believing us. But yes, back to the friend thing. Couldn't be my friend. I'm gonna be on that forever. I'm gonna be on that forever. I don't care. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I just can't believe it. My brain won't comprehend what they
I'm
did.
learning that happens a lot, which is interesting to me.
What, friends hating friends?
Not even just hating friends, just being disrespectful. It's flabbergasting.
But people think disrespect is funny.
In what world is it funny?
well,
when I'm doing the evil laugh and I'm finna go off, just start doing that laugh like it's not funny. It's about to get real. Nothing's funny.
Get real.
Nothing's funny.
No, well, disrespect is not meant. It's not. It shouldn't be funny. But
people act like it's the norm. They think it's acceptable, and I don't find it acceptable. Not at all.
People need to figure out when there's playful disrespect, I guess.
I know you ain't talking
serious.
I know you ain't talking.
What did I do?
You want me to say it?
What I do? Wait.
Little ugly.
Shut up.
You know what you did.
Okay.
You know what you did.
So,
have we talked about this
I don't think
before?
so, but I was working in a pharmacy one day, and a coworker that I get along with very well, by the way, walks through the door. And when she walks in, I go, "Hey, little ugly." And I was like, it wasn't meant in no disrespectful way. I'm not saying she is ugly. It's literally something black people do this all the time with their friends and stuff. They approach their friends. "Hey, big head. Hey, this. Hey, that."
Big head is different than little ugly.
I've heard somebody call one of their friends little ugly, and they just he.
I think that's a conversation you have first. I'm not even. I think that's something you try out in private first. I don't think that's something you try out in the public. I just don't.
Okay.
The first time should not have been in the public at work. It shouldn't have been.
Okay, I'll give you that. But
that was a tryout at somebody's house. That wasn't a...
I really didn't think nothing of it.
I did. I was
we laugh about it all the time because they all overreacted.
Because I couldn't believe
it. Made me out to be the bad guy. I'm tired of being the bad guy. Somebody else need to take the horns.
Well, girl, quit doing it.
That's the thing. I don't be thinking I'm doing anything.
I'm just gaslighting you.
I know. Because I'm about to say, in my head, I'm just existing.
Girl, I don't know why they hate your ass.
They don't hate me now. I actually think they maybe like 10% like me now.
They running out of people. The people they hiring are getting worse and worse.
Worse and worse. Oh my God.
My God, she ain't that bad.
Man, I was so mad at that lady that came. Ooh, I was so mad at her. So, you remember the lady that I told you about that came in and she was 45 minutes late, and then she was sitting there trying to wipe down stuff for the IV room, and she was falling asleep.
Yeah.
Then she gets up and the woman disappears for 2 hours. And then tried to come in the back of the pharmacy like she was back there doing something. Girl, what was you back there doing? Your gloves, your stuff to wipe shit down is all up here. What you doing back there? Pretending.
No good when she walked in through that back door and came in. Hey, y'all. Don't hate me.
I was so damn mad.
She was in that on that yellow couch in that room. That's where she was.
I was like, generally, I don't care what my coworkers do.
Until it impacts you. And then
it's when it starts to impact me that I'm like, and I've said it before, and maybe they think I'm playing. But I really wish they wouldn't. But soon as your shit start impacting me, I'm a snitch. I'm going to go tell, and we going to do something about this, because keep your shit with you. And that goes from, I would have did it to Jade.
I know you damn snitch, but I don't give you nothing to snitch about. I mind my business.
Because most of the time when the tomfoolery is happening, it was me and you anyway. Just sitting
And then, ooh, I think they mad.
and then we laugh even harder. I'm like,
Let's go to lunch. They hated our guts.
Such a
Good time.
right? I miss them. Cheers to community. There you go.
I leave and I'll return. I do what I want. Not the pharmacy.
I told you they need to stop hiring you.
Girl, and they won't. Because I never get fired. So I can come and go as I please.
I'm like, they might as well have just done a transfer instead of you just quitting. Oh, well. Anywho, with that, we're going to go ahead and call it one, use guys. Hope you had a fun one with us.
I did.
I did too. But, I mean, we want y'all to vibe too.
Yeah. There's y'all.
Well, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm like, there's always one that I'm missing.
You always miss share. And normally I say share.
That's why I looked over like,
Share.
She usually says it.
I thought you had it today. You started saying it.
I was going to say
had
rate, which is for audio.
Oh, well, I thought you had it.
But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you rate and review us and leave comments on the audio platform. Still working on growing there, so any help you can provide would be greatly appreciated.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. And with that, see you in the next one.
Bye, friends.